welcome to our very quiet sound system. It's Friday night, and it's time for Theatresports. Please give it up for your host, Laurel!
Lovely. Thank you, Tony, for that amazing NPR pledge drive opening. I appreciate it. How are you all doing tonight?
Great.
Awesome. Welcome. So what a great day. What do we have a happy Juneteenth observed. We got Happy Pride Month. Last day of school for Seattle Public Schools or other surrounding districts. And it seems like January is ending, so happy start of wildfire season, everybody. Yeah. Cool. Wow, that was that. I'm testing the limits, and wildfire's out. No, we can't joke about that at all. I'm Laurel. What's your name?
Great.
Awesome. Well, welcome here. You are about to see Theatresports, and I would love to know, as we get into the business of things, who has seen Theatresports before? So give me like, oh, nice, we have some raised hands. How about a big old like seagull caw if you have seen Theatresports before? Awesome. And if you've never seen Theatresports before and completely are confused why people are cawing like seagulls, give me like a something like an angry tourist in Seattle. Cool, awesome. Great, so we have some noobs here tonight. Awesome. Well, welcome. What you are about to see is competitive improvisation. So we have two teams of fully vaccinated, sometimes sweaty improvisers that are going to be competing against each other, challenging each other to different games and scenes, all based on your suggestion. Nothing is pre-scripted or predetermined. It's all made up on the spot. But as I said, there's a competition element of things. And so, unfortunately, we have three terrible people here tonight. We call them our judges, and anytime you see them, I want you to find all the hate that you have living inside your body and channel it directly to those three people that will be dressed in black robes. So anytime you're stuck in traffic, all that anger or something your mom said to you, your dad said to you, just find all that anger inside of you and direct it at them because they are scoring the scenes. They are scoring art. How dare they? So let's see the judges and give them your biggest hearty boo. That's right. We have a narrative judge. That judge is making sure that the scenes have a beginning, a middle, and an end, that the story made sense. Then we have a technical judge. And they are making sure all the rules of the game that have been set up are being followed. And then lastly, we have an entertainment judge. And she just wants to get home to her whiskey and her hangover. Just like me. So she's just looking to make sure she's entertained for those scenes. Those scores go from 1 to 5. You may hear this sound in the course of the evening. That terrible duck-like sound is the horn honk. That means that one of the judges says, this scene is over, we don't want to see it no longer, and they are robbing you of your improv dollars. So as soon as you hear that sound, give them a full hearty boo. All right, so let's send away these judges with a big boo. Goodbye, judges. Great. So as I mentioned, this show is all made up on the spot, and you have a huge responsibility on your hands. You're going to be providing the suggestions for our scenes. So we do things kind of old school here, since we're a nice 30% capacity mob. We would love to still keep raised hands, so a player will ask you for a suggestion for the scene. So from this side of the house, we're going to practice. What is your favorite room in a house? And as soon as you have that thought, send that impulse through your arm and raise your hand, and one of the players will call on you. So, hey, this side of the audience, what's your favorite room in the house? Right here, yeah.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Awesome. That is the correct a correct answer. It's not leprechaun face. It's not something that didn't answer the question. So we want to give Kitchen a big round of applause. And then you'll see a totally made up scene inspired by Kitchen. Now I don't want to leave you all out. So what is, from a hand, what's your OCD or pet peeve complex that maybe you have? Like you pick your nails or you fidget with the TV remote or something like that. Yeah, right here.
I fix my French fries.
You fix them? Oh, cool.
Yep.
Fascinating. Awesome. Let's give that a big round of applause. To answer your question, it was not Dildo Factory or anything. So thank you for that wonderful suggestion. You guys seem pretty warmed up, but you know, just to get more in the swing of Friday, let's do a wave, like a crowd wave. So we're gonna start over here, and let's just, you know, raise your hands like you're doing the wave, and it's gonna go. Yep, here it goes. It keeps going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. Oh, it's going round. Look at that. Oh, there's beach balls. Holy heck. Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, judges don't participate because they're assholes. Woo! Awesome. Are you ready to meet your teams? Yeah. Awesome. We have two brand new teams tonight. First, we have, let me see. I think we have, I literally can't see. So I'm going to assume that it's Mara, Tony, Kathleen, and Isaiah, and they are Drunken Promises. Awesome. Yeah. And we are being broadcast on Twitch, so which means no licensed music can be played. So you know, silence is all we need. You can feel the rhythm inside of us.
I'm humming copyright music in my head just to stick it to the MPAA.
Nice. Thank you for flagging us. Cool. And so we have another team here. They are. We got Obadiah, Adrian, and I forget Shanna. That's right. They are Sober Lies. Let's give them a big round of applause. Awesome. The rhythm is also very present inside. Cool. So, audience, greet your players. They can take their masks off during the show. We do ask that you in the audience keep your masks on as long as you're not actively eating or drinking. So if you definitely get up and move around the cabin, please, please, please put your mask on, even if you're fully vaccinated. Wow, I took the energy in the room way down. Cool. Well, let's bring it way back up because we are going to see who gets the one and only Judges Challenge this evening. And what I would do, what I would like to do is play a lovely game of freeze tag. So, who out here thinks they came the furthest? Like, right here. Yeah, where'd you come from? Iowa. Awesome. Now, where'd you come from?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Dang. Okay. Any outside of the domestic U.S.? Cool. Rhode Island. What is a time between like 0 seconds and 4 minutes to the second? Like 4 minutes and 12 seconds or something like that. 3 minutes. Awesome. Cool. And again, I just want to reinforce that was not Dildo Factory. They answered the question. So I'm going to put 3 minutes on my Fitbit timer, and whoever the last team to tag in and freeze tag is will win the Judges Challenge. Okay, makes sense? Cool. So how freeze tag works is two improvisers will have a scene, and at any point, someone in the back line can, freeze. The players have to stop exactly where they are, and then the person that yelled freeze will assume the exact same physical position, but start a whole new scene. If it doesn't make sense, it will in about 12 seconds. Cool. So from someone else over here from a hand, where would you like to see this first scene of the night take place? Like a Starbucks in Iowa, or a ferry?
Soda factory?
Oh my goodness! I thought I made it clear!
Jamba juice.
No, this is dildo factory. We're gonna do dildo.
Okay, this is the break room at a dildo factory. 3 minutes on my Fitbit.
Hey, I just want to talk about what happened on the line. So I wasn't using it, I was testing it. You know what I mean?
Can I have a location, please? Just yell down.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. I do a heavy pour. Hope you appreciate it.
No, I do.
No, you do? What is that?
I mean,
Does
you
speak
assumed
any
I
English?
didn't appreciate it. I've had a lot to drink tonight. I've one big,
One big.
and I just put it all in on one
You put
last
it all in?
bet.
Yell out an occupation.
Construction worker.
I would help. Hey, excuse me, could you stop that? Hey, could you stop? I would totally help, but I just got my, I would totally help, but I just got my nails done, and I can't work today. So I'll be on watch. You're fine.
Freeze!
Next is contestant number 43, and yep. That's right. Now there's about 2 minutes left for them to consume as many of these Hostess sweet cakes as they possibly can.
Great.
Now,
So you getting married tomorrow? Here's some more paper towels.
You're not supposed to be in here, Danny.
I think it's okay if I see you like
Freeze. No, look at it. Look at it. What is that? What is that? Freeze! And then it's a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2.
Freeze! I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was.
It's a 1 and a 2 and a So like you said, it's a 1 and a 2 and a
Sober-Lies, we'll see you in just a minute. Cool. All right, so judges, what is the challenge for this evening? Shut up, Fitbit. You're done.
we'd like to see a scene that's inspired by movement.
Fantastic. Any scene inspired by movement. Take it away.
Movement's your favorite.
Okay.
Ballet?
Oh, yeah. All right. Yep.
I'll be there back there.
They just messed up by letting me choose. All right. We're going to play stunt double, actually. So it's not really that much. Very cool. So what's going to happen is we're going to do a scene, me and my lovely co-stars. And whenever, like an action movie gets too crazy, it's like the stars don't do it. The stunt doubles do it. So the other team, even though there's 3 of y'all, they will do a stunt based on whatever we're doing. Even though we're 4 people, they're going to make it work with 3 people. And once the stunt is over, they'll call us back to do the more A-list scene stuff. And then once another stunt's happening, we'll call them back, and we'll keep flipping back and forth until the big action movie is done. So to get us started with this big action movie, what was the first thing you thought of when you saw the sun when you woke up? Y'all don't think we all wake up?
It was so early.
It is so early. That's very true. It is so early.
Wake up, campers! Today is bird watching day, my favorite day in all of summer camp.
Miss Stacy, I'm afraid of birds.
Oh, Jimmy. Don't cry.
I'm gonna. I'm about to cry.
Stunt doubles!
Miss Stacy's doing the worm and then hitting me in the face with a t-shirt. It doesn't make me feel better. I'm even more scared.
I love birds, Miss Stacy.
Yeah, I'm really feeling it in my lower back right here. Yeah.
I'll take care of Dwayne.
You guys are a bunch of weaklings. We're gonna take this bird watching adventure to the next level by calling the birds into the cabin to mess you up.
No! Stunt doubles!
Now you're the birds. First team.
You've become what you feared. Aren't you happy and strong now?
Like Christ, I die.
Oh, no.
Judges, how do you score the first scene of the evening? We have a 2, a 1, and a 1. How dare you? There was bird poo. You should be entertained by that. Let's see. Sober Lies, I know you're just catching your breath.
Lost
How do
my
you answer?
eyeball.
Okay. All right. So, what I want from the audience is something like in your everyday life. So something really pedestrian that you just love for whatever reason, or you're curious about, or you're obsessed about. Just something regular. Did I see a hand? I saw this. Okay, there we go. Picking up dog poop. Picking up dog poop. He's obsessed with picking up dog poop. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do performance art piece.
Okay.
About dog poop. I'm picking it up. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. My poop. My poop. Could you pick up my poop? Do you love me? Do you love me now? Please pick up my poop. Don't just leave it there for everybody to look at. Don't leave it there. What if they step in it?
I stepped in dog poop. Oh. Could you put it in the bag? Could you knot the bag? Could you carry it around for the rest of the walk? Oh. You make my dog poop look good. Thank you for accepting me. Oh, no, wait, don't put it there. Put it in the trash can. What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm a dog spirit, and I know that. I can't eat it. That would be wrong. I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. This is where the obsession ends. Do you have worms? Just a question. Is that how you're doing it now? Are you trying to confuse me between urine and poop? Let's keep it simple. Let's stay with what we know. It's a compostable bag. Does that make it better? Look what you've made. I'm proud of you. Now let's snuggle. Thank you.
All right, judges, that scene was granted by the Pew Charitable Trust. We have a 1, not good, a 1, 2, and a 1. Boo, those judges. They do not know art. They did not get BAs in theater arts. So let's see where we stand now with the scores, because the team with the lowest score after this first round is going to be able to issue the next challenge, and then the teams will go back and forth issuing challenges for each round. So let's see where we're at. Whoa, that was meta. Okay. We have drinking. Oh, we have a tie. Whoa. Fascinating. Great, so 4-4. So since Drunken Promises is too big to even fit in that little window, I'm going to let you issue the first challenge of the evening.
I was going to say, we can't fit in that window. It obviously has to be us. We challenge you to anything using words very intentionally.
All right, intentional words.
Intentional words.
Yeah.
All right, so I can bring my team out here. Hi, guys. We're going to do a game called We're Gonna Time Expert. And how that works is 3 of us will be working together as one expert. We will be talking and speaking as one person, and then we will also have an expert who will be basically interviewing us. And so I'm going to pass it on to Tony,
Okay.
who will be our expert.
What is something that you yourself are an expert on that you would like to hear from somebody who's even more of an expert? You know, people like Mansplain. Yes.
Golf.
Golf. All right, so we have an expert on golf tonight. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to The Green, where we discuss golf. Not just golf for amateurs or beginners, but golf for experts. Golf for those of you who've golfed so long that you've forgotten what it was like to be new or old. It's just golf. We have an expert, a very special guest this week. I'm going to let this guest introduce themselves.
Marty
McGraw.
Jr.
Marty McGraw Jr., son of the famous Marty McGraw Sr., 8-time winner of the PGA tournament, true expert in his field, and a family of experts, really. You know, Marty, we probably know how you got into it, but how did your family get into it?
Well,
We
Started
back
in
1940.
when
went
down
To
the
golf
II. You just golfing through the whole war.
Talent?
Never.
Stopped.
Right, I know you're trying to take some heat from it, but now you're one of the most popular golfers out there. We have an audience full of expert golfers. Any question for somebody who knows golf better than you?
How do you cure a slice?
We're gonna come back to you, but the first question I heard I will take is, how do you cure a slice, Marty?
Iron?
With
Wax.
So you put wax on your irons. Wedges as well?
Yes.
Wow, okay. That's simple. There was a hand back here. Yes, you had a question.
Why golf?
Yeah, why golf, Marty?
Well,
golf.
Is
easy.
So,
why
Not.
You know, I've heard it came easy to you, Marty. At 7, you were driving 400 yards. What is it about your family that you believe makes it easy for you?
Curses.
with
witches.
Along
the
Nile.
we
collaborate
With
witches,
and
love.
demons.
So you're admitting in front of live television that you use magic aids, hexes, curses, witchcraft, something involving Egypt to aid you in your sport.
It's
fun.
Wow. Well, there must be some other questions out there. In spite of Marty using magic, you know, he's well known as a great golfer. Yes, right here.
Are there any performance-enhancing drugs that have been used besides the man?
Difficult question, I know, and you face this, but we're going to ask it. Are the rumors true that you have used performance-enhancing drugs, Marty?
hydrocortisone,
Duh.
And
cocaine.
Cocaine has been okayed by the PGA, so just get the record straight. All right, now we only got a little bit more time left, but are there any young golfers out there who would like some advice? Maybe someone who's never golfed, or maybe you're an older soul but a younger golfer. Yes.
What should I wear?
Yeah, what should you wear?
Polos,
And
khakis.
golf,
shoes.
And
argyle,
Crocodile.
Argyle crocodile song. Is it just about the style, or do you believe that helps your game, Marty?
obviously,
It
helps.
my
game.
I know you're notoriously tight-lipped, Marty, but if you could just tell us how it helps your game.
looking
At
Myself.
in
the
Mirror.
makes
golfing.
Better.
So it's about the pregame, about getting ready. Great advice. Now, thank you so much for your questions. Before you leave, you wrote a book on golf, and we've brought it here. I'd like you to read just a couple of paragraphs in that book about the more technical aspects of golf.
step,
By
Step.
swing,
with
Care.
do,
not
Listen.
to,
the
Witches.
the
Mind.
stay,
along
Stay.
centered,
with
You.
swing,
hard
Swing.
hit,
hit.
Heads.
So,
hand, can I get, let's see, something that that helps you get through tough times, something that you do to kind of, when you're feeling low or down, or yes, in the back. Weed. Great, thank you very much. Weed is our suggestion. Thank you.
I'm not gonna go back to jail, I swear to God. I don't care.
Judith?
It takes more.
I'm just gonna head out. I don't really know who she is anyway.
Beautiful flowers.
I know, they look good. I like the flowers.
Nobody has flowers like me.
They're great. Yo, wanna buy some weed? We don't like to garden high. We get high after we garden. Well, if you're gonna get high, I understand from the suburbs, but if you want to get high before, you need the weed now. You want to wait until when you're out of the elementary. What? What? Yeah, you should listen to what I have to say. I'm the best cousin that this corner's ever seen.
He doesn't even want to
No, I'm telling you, it's right here. Look, it's great. It's right here. It's some of the best flowers you've ever seen in your entire life. Now, if you're going to need a lighter, if you want to use a lighter, you're going to want to use a match. Now, with this weed, the match is going to be better. It's really like, it the smoke come through the joints, just a little more smoother. I mean, if you want to try it out, I can just light it for you. Oh, careful, that's a hot match that you got there in your hand. Yeah, no,
She's not simple. She's not
simple, so you're not burning something. Here,
weed.
put it out. Oh, your flowers, oh my God. Oh my God. It's not helping, it's going further. We gotta get out of here. We can't call the police. We gotta call the fire department and make sure the police don't come. You understand? When we smoke this, it's really good stuff.
Judges, are you going to call the fire department? What are the scores? We have a 3, a 3, and a 4. Yeah, thank you. You can still boo them. Actually, we should see some 5s for that. Come on. Let's see. So this brings us to another round. And Drunken Promises, you issued the last challenge, so we're going to get Sober Lies to issue this challenge, right? Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you. Hey, we're going to do something that involves a lot of characters.
Awesome.
Yeah?
We accept.
All right, thanks for accepting. No one's ever declined. I don't know what would happen. That's a good thing. Next time. Yeah, everybody doing? How you doing? Hey. Yeah, cool. Good to see you. Good to be back out here with y'all. What else are characters? Let's do one-act tag. Y'all familiar with one-act tag? Y'all can hop in this too.
What is this now?
So one-act tag is like freeze tag, except somebody tags someone out, like we played in the beginning. Whoever gets tagged out, one of the people stay the same character. You can figure out who.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
We just kind of tag in. The scene keeps going.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Cool.
Freeze, but
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you say the same character? Like,
Well,
the same
if you tag in, you're playing that character.
Whoever you tag out, you're playing.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay.
All right. Susie, I don't know. Okay. Do y'all want to grab a suggestion, or should I just keep?
No. You get a suggestion.
All right, let's get a suggestion from y'all. Our beautiful. Hey, it's good to see y'all faces. Wow. Nice. Hi. Oh, you're ready to raise your hand? Yeah, have you spoken tonight? Have you given any suggestions?
I did.
Okay, can I give one other person a chance? If no one raises their hand, it's yours though. Who wants to be the person that takes a turn away? Yes.
What's my favorite? What was last?
I didn't have one. What's your suggestion? No, it's fine. What did you watch this last 15 months that was like, oh, I love that show? Or whatever.
I watched Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty. Okay, cool. Y'all familiar with Rick and Morty?
Not at all.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, we'll work it out for you. And if not, it'll be like it's an animated adult cartoon.
Cool.
Yeah, it's animated and adult and cartoon. Yeah. Okay, cool.
When in doubt.
When in doubt.
Huh? Yep, science. Adult Swim. That's what I was telling you before, John. Yeah, thanks. Science and Adult Swim. Make sure you study up. Hey, what's going on?
Well, I've been, time traveling to a different dimension. I came back because I missed you.
Welcome back.
Are you doing your science right now?
I am. I built a new dimensional portal for you so that you can go
I
even
just
further.
came here.
I know, but I want you to go and see the rest of me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, pterodactyls. I wasn't expecting that. Pterodactyl man. I'm new in this dimension. Do you want to date?
Single?
Yes, I'm single. What for 8? What? What'd you say? Oh, you too. How do you date?
I put my paws around his shoulders real double-line, and I fly you to my nest, and if you're impressed, you mate with me.
And then we fly. Have you ever seen Titanic?
Yeah.
We have a version here. It was so popular they sent it back to the Jurassic, wherever we are.
Well, here's your nest.
Yeah, this is right. I hope this doesn't feel too forward.
No, it doesn't. I like to be in a pterodactyl's nest. It feels at home. Oh no, I'm being sucked into my other portal.
Oh, no,
Great.
I'm back.
Hey,
I had some crazy pterodactyl sex.
the pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did, and I learned a lot.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned that claws aren't always bad.
Okay, close our home.
And that a beak. Freeze!
All right, keep talking. What else you learned?
That a beak is pointing for a reason. And
That sounds weird as hell, but keep going.
And that things aren't always as they seem.
Wait, what do you mean?
I changed there. I fell in love with the pterodactyl man.
Okay. There wasn't a single Homo sapien there, so what'd you fall in love with? Like I said, there wasn't a single human there. How'd you fall in love?
I fell in love by flying in the sky.
Flying in the sky. Okay.
I fell when I flew.
don't look at me like that. I fell in love with possibility.
Possibility, that's right.
You get it?
Yes, all the endless possibilities.
That's right, there's endless possibilities.
So you could always be in love with either me or a pterodactyl or some other iteration of my existence.
That's right. Just put me in a portal and I'll go for it.
Let's
right?
do it. Let's go together.
Awesome judges, how do you score interdimensional sex? We have a 2, a 3, and a 3. Boo, indeed. All right, right, how do you answer?
All right, we're going to do a scene with a lot of characters, I believe the challenge was.
Yep.
So we're going to do something called rapid scene. Laurel, we're going to need you to ring a bell. And whenever she rings the bell, it's just a brand new scene. We're going to do as many like tiny little scenes as we can.
Okay.
I was making it hard on us to even keep track of what's going on. So only to get us started for the very first scene, it happens in a place like things do. What is that place? Yes?
Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek is a television show. So the set of Schitt's Creek.
Okay.
All right, we're going to need to get 5 more takes of that. Don't jump. Okay, both of you. You're both beautiful young women with a life to live.
Working at Google 60 hours a week is just really stressful.
All right, grab her, push the other one, Simon.
Swim! Swim! That's just how we swim.
I'm sorry, okay? I lost the ring in the ocean.
Hey, can y'all shut the fuck up? I'm sleeping. Okay?
I told you he was cute, Mom. Look at him. It's okay that he's 15 years older than me. It's okay.
This is your father, Mary.
I didn't know.
Okay, so what happened? Who did it, and why did you do it?
She's a bitch.
Hey, that's actually pretty fair. She is. Yeah. I was worried about why did you do it sooner? You know what I mean? Because she is a bitch.
Thanks for covering for me, babe.
This is what happened, right?
Yes, Oedipus.
Oh.
Now you know the truth. Your
These
mother.
shrooms are crazy.
Don't go. I'm the life of the party.
Look at her. Being the life of the party, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's stay for one more dance, Shirley, but you gotta let your chipmunk out of the cage.
Yeah.
Smoking's bad for you.
I thought this was a garden club.
It's a garden club for bad kids.
It's like cigar club, but with plants.
This is a blunt. Okay.
I was bad for you. All right, judges, how do you score the last scene of the first half? We have a 3, a 4, and a 3. Oh, indeed. We are going to let our players hose off and smoke any blunts or weed anything that they need to do. And you are welcome to do the same. You can visit our concession stand or our bar. Let's take a quick 10-minute intermission, and we'll be back here to see some more improv. Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. You guys are ready. See you in 10 minutes. But the judges are doing one really nice thing, even though they're still terrible, terrible human beings. They are keeping track of all the suggestions tonight. And at the end of the show, we are going to award Best Suggestion of the Evening and Runner-Up Best Suggestion. The runner-up will receive this whoopee cushion. Yep. And in French Canadian, it is coussin sonore, which I did not know that. So I learned something new tonight. And they also get an admit to come see any of our shows here at Unexpected Productions. So yeah, so keep those suggestions coming. And then we also have Best Suggestion of the Evening, a build your own gum wall kit. So they will also receive the admit to any show and a brick with a bunch of gum that you can put gum on, urinate on, take selfies in front of. It is yours. So whoever gives the best suggestion tonight will win this prize. Cool. I think that's all the top of the second half business. So let's see where we are in terms of scores. I believe it's a pretty tight game. In fact, it might even be that's what I thought. We have a tie game, very close, and it could be literally anyone's game. So Sober Lies, I'm going to issue you the challenge. I don't know what English is. Yeah, I'm going to issue you. You get to issue the first challenge. Yeah, you got it.
All right. You know what we challenge you to? Yeah. We challenge you to a scene that starts in a quiet way. All right. Yeah. So we've done like we've yelled, we screamed, and we've rolled on the ground basically. So now we're going to start this scene in a quiet way. And so what I want to do, team, is I want to play a game called Two Chairs. So I'm going to, there's one chair, there's another chair. Now, from the audience, where are these two chairs? What?
At the dentist.
Ooh, at the dentist. Okay. All right, thank you. Are you trying to guess why I'm here? That's exactly right. You won't. Oh, now I like that. I like that. You know, because I see a lot of the same things. You know, cavity, broken tooth, root canal. So, I've gotten to where I like to, instead of looking into the mouth, I like to just kind of sense from your overall holistic experience what is happening in your mouth. I'm just gonna, just one moment. Oh my goodness. You might get it. You might get it. Yeah, you're good. I heard that. I heard that you were the best. So, you know, I mean, so many dentists, you know, it's just like, drill them and fill them, you know? I wanted a dentist that was going to take time and just discover if there was an actual problem or if, you know, what was indicated. Well, I can tell you one thing. Tell me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with your teeth. But while there's no cavities in your teeth, there is a cavity in your heart chakra. Ding! Is it fixed? Is that ding? Doctor, my husband's in the waiting room. Could you call him in here? Absolutely. I want to see if you fixed it. Absolutely.
Sanderson, could you come back here into the examination area?
Hey, what's going on?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Hey, honey. How's it going? There we go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, honey, I recommend it. Very great.
No,
Does
I
great
know.
work.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it, and I do love his teeth. That's one of the things that attracted me to him. But, I mean, obs. But,
Thanks.
but she fixed what was wrong with me, which was something wrong in my heart chakra. And she tinged her tinger.
Oh.
And I thought that when you came in, we would be a little bit more than platonic. But it looks like maybe you're not feeling what she's done.
Well, I tried tinging your tinger earlier, and you didn't feel anything either. She's tinging your tinger now, and your heart chakra's healed. What's going on?
Well, it starts with the heart.
Does it? Because I was sure it started with the tingle.
Am I right? It starts with the heart.
I gotta get out of here.
Mr. Sanderson,
Yeah.
you brought your wife in, but that was really because it was you.
Oh, she is good. All right, well, then you guys do your thing, and I'm going to read People magazine in the reception.
I need those sunglasses back. Thank you. Mr. Sanderson,
Yeah.
I don't want you to be nervous or scared.
Okay. Too late?
This happens all the time.
Which part?
I'm gonna have to pull out half your teeth.
Oh.
Awesome, judges. How do you score our first scene of the second half? We have a 3, a 4, and a 3. Oh, we should see 5s. Before bringing out drunken sobriety or what your team, I would love to thank 2 improvisers that are working, or actually 3 improvisers, excuse me, that are working super hard, harder than us up here. We have Jeff on lights and Nicole on Twitch and everything else, and Rich on handheld cameras. They are making this show happen. Thank you all so much. And we got Rob, Bill, Audrey, and Tyler out front too, keeping your mask compliance and giving you booze, and popcorn. So those are great things too. Let's give them Great. Now, drunken promises. How do you answer that challenge?
Okay, so we are also using the chair, or this makeshift chair. We are going to play Who's in the Chair, which at any given time, we're going to endow somebody in the chair. Help me out, Tony.
I learned this game when I was a student years ago, and I saw Mara play this game.
I know, it's been probably 13 years since
If
I
I
played.
remember right, it was
Yes.
a series of scenes, but it's always the same person in the chair.
Yes, and we asked.
interact with them as if
Right.
they're there.
Yep, so it's a series of scenes, and it's the same person in the chair.
Who's in the chair?
We're gonna find
That's
out.
what we're gonna find out.
Okay.
So, audience, who's in the chair?
Tony.
Yes.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is in the chair. We got some stuff to work out.
I am good. Before we start, we didn't explain one part in Isaiah, which is nobody sits in the chair. Unless you want to do it. I think he wants to do it. So we're gonna Dad? Oh, Ivanka, were you? I didn't know you were in line. I shot a rhino. Okay. I'm just gonna. I shot a rhino today, Dad.
Hey.
Right
Don't
in
we
the
all?
head.
Don't we all, okay?
I know.
You know who I am?
Yeah,
You know who I am?
Yeah, you're my dad.
No, who am I?
You're the president.
No, who am I?
you're everything, the Lord and Savior of commerce. The Big D?
Yes, the Big D. The big
Not just
D.
Dad.
Not just Dad.
A lot of D's.
A lot of D's. All right. You know who I am.
I'm just gonna go shoot another rare animal.
Hey. You can do that because I'm the Big D.
So, as you can see on the first slide, that's a massive amount of people.
Massive amount of people. That is a lot of people.
Yes. And you see in the corner.
I see the corner.
There is, we think that's a Russian spy. You have to look really.
Oh, he's Russian. He's Russian. He's Russian. That's a spy.
Right. So because of your thing, Putin, the question is.
No, it's Putin because he's Russian. So it's a spy. So he's Russian.
It's not. Just because he's Russian doesn't mean he's Putin.
You say he's Russian?
He's Russian.
He's a spy because he's Russian.
Right. So, do you want us to go after him, or because?
Oh, go. Just go.
But your relationship with
Go.
Putin's not gonna like it.
Go.
Okay.
We got the money for it.
Donald, I want money to go shopping.
You go on. Fuck up the world. Fuck up the world.
No, you fuck up the world.
Oh, you're right. I'll take some money.
Oh, no, I fuck up the world.
Oh, you're right. Take some more money. Take some more money. There you go.
No, you fuck.
I fuck up the world. Ah, you're right.
Oh, now we fuck.
Ah, we fuck.
Mr. Trump, there's a man here to see you. He says he's one of your black friends.
Ooh, he said black, so. Ooh, bring him in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, friend. Hi. Hello, black community. Yes. I love you guys. I am for you. Woo! Yep.
This is going so well, Mr. Trump.
What would you like? Talk to the camera right there.
I just want to tell you that the UFOs above Kim's bedroom have been coming in.
Yes, they have. You are right, black man. Hey, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, okay? I support you.
I understand.
Hey, yep.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Right. Thank you.
Oh,
30 seconds of fame for the African American community.
From the galaxy of Duan 0375.
Oh, it's my other son.
I'm sorry, Dad. He got out of his cage.
Oh, it's okay. I can afford it. Shoot this. We'll make it a whole conspiracy thing, okay?
And I can help you solve your global warming.
Will you love me?
You know what to do.
Will you love me?
You know what to do.
I'm too young.
I'm gonna die now.
Mr. President, so I just want to point out that there's some new slides, and I made them super basic for you.
Those are new.
So do you see the large smiley faces?
I see the smiles. Yes.
Right.
Those are smiles.
Right. Good job. I brought you a pumpkin sticker. The smiley faces represent protesters.
You said what? You said rioters?
No, protesters.
You said rioters. Are they burning something?
They're waving a peace
Oh,
flag.
no, I need a press conference.
Oh, okay.
How would you like to say? Okay, we got good guys here, we got good guys here, we got bad guys here, we got bad guys here. The thing is, there's bad guys everywhere. It doesn't matter where I say there's bad guys, because we all know who the bad guys are. But if I say there's certain bad guys on TV, you're going to believe there's certain bad guys on either side, because I say what I say. But at the same time, I'm not saying anything important. I'm just speaking. They literally put basic words in my face, and I just fucking repeat them, because I'm stupid as hell.
Yes, bravo!
So both of you guys vote for me, even though I know I'm not going to fucking win, but I'm going to try anyways, because I'm that fucking ignorant, all right? And I'm also 78 years old, but who knows, because most of the U.S. presidents were also 78 years old, because what the fuck do we know? But all right, right, I'm Mr. Trump. Vote for me again, even though I won't fucking win. All right.
All right. I didn't see any walkouts, which means we've already fully alienated our Fox News audience. So. There we go. Cool. Hey, Twitch, did we get any hate mail in that? That was wonderful and super lovely and very cathartic. Judges, how do you score our 44th scene? Boo. That means we are now at the last challenge of the evening. So that's going to go back to Drunken Promises to issue the last challenge of the evening.
Oh, we challenge you to anything you want to do.
Fantastic!
Great.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Kathleen?
I'm going to bring my team out here.
Yes, we're here for you.
And we're going to do something that we want to do.
Yes, we do.
Make it better, make it worse.
Make it better, make it worse.
Okay.
How that works is we will be
Audience
doing a scene. During that scene, we will be doing actions and verbal lines. And at any time, you can yell out, make it better, or make it worse. So, for example, Mom, I can't get the car to start.
Make it worse.
The car, I crashed the car.
Make it better.
But I'm okay.
Oh, that's all that matters.
You see how that works? All right, cool. So to get us started, can I get a situation you've been in recently that a situation you've been in recently? Like a very specific situation you've been in recently. Yeah.
We were stranded in the woods for 6 hours with no way out.
No way.
All right, cool. Thank you. I don't want to walk anymore. I give up.
We're gonna freeze if we don't keep moving.
Make it worse.
I'm done. I'm done. No, don't you fucking touch me. I'm done.
Oh no.
You know what?
Get away from him! He's not dead yet!
Make it worse.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Okay, what I do?
That was one of the infected.
Like, infected as in like disease or like
Make it
infected?
worse.
Oh, yeah, I'm infected for real. Okay.
Look, you're a friend and all. Let's just.
No, it's fine. I got my vaccine shot. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. What is this? I'm still cold as hell though.
Yeah.
Can I learn to start a fire?
Start a fire? You have the map. Okay, where's the map at?
I lost it a long time ago.
No, it's a long time ago. Okay, we're going to quick little hide. It'll be really quick. We're here for 6 hours!
It's good you lost that map. It was full of lies.
Thank you.
Okay, you know, we're going to have to kill somebody. Somebody's going to. Oh!
Make it better.
Okay, I know.
Thank you!
That was actually
Well,
nice.
I'm
That was actually nice. You just stabbed him.
And now we can eat him.
Oh, you right.
Make it worse.
You know what I do? Let's cut him the fuck up, okay? We almost ate your ass. Okay, clunk. Okay. Now you can eat him, okay? There's no birds or nothing. Thank God, okay. So you like thighs, you like breasts, but you like, oh, okay.
It must have been an infected one.
I was infected, he did not have the vaccine shot, that is true, okay.
We have an STD.
Okay, who's we? Because I don't, okay.
You got that. Actually, it's okay.
Which is the only thing that makes you...
Boom!
Make it worse.
Oh.
Fuck the dead body!
Shit, it made him stop! Why'd you jump too? It's okay, because I got long-ass arms. Come on up. They called me Slender Man in high school. Go back down you go. Okay. Make it okay, it's me and you now, okay. Okay, what you want? Okay, you want to look. What you want to look. Ah! Bah! Woo, that shotgun's handy as hell.
Make it worse.
Boom!
At least tokens.
Man, these rooms just kicked in. Wow. All right, judges, how do you score the most insane scene of the evening? Awesome. And that means sober lies. You have the final scene of the evening.
This is how they're doing it.
Yeah, you gotta rise up from the zombie ashes onto the stage. You did it.
Oh, wow.
They could have had the laurels. Thank you, Laurel.
Actually, Laurel, because we love you so, we want to actually help use you in this scene.
Okay.
So, if we need to kind of use an audience member, can you put on your mask and go in there with a microphone?
You betcha.
Go in there.
Yeah, into the swamp pits? Yeah, I can.
Let me put my hazmat. Okay. So, Laurel is going to do that. So why don't I have, while we wait for that to happen, why don't I have from this side of the house an adjective?
Colorful.
Colorful. And then from this side of the house a noun. Yeah.
Horse.
What was that?
Horse.
Horse. Okay, so we're going to tell a bedtime story about the colorful horse.
All right.
Okay? And so we want somebody to help us tell our bedtime story with. So I don't know if you can find somebody in the audience who likes to have bedtime stories, right? And maybe has a favorite one, because it's going to be colorful horse, by the way. And then we can read this together. Okay.
You said it again?
Come on. All right. Okay, so it'll be the actors, and I guess me and this guy will be doing the
Great.
scene. Great. Okay, cool. All right, so who do we have today? Who are we telling the story with?
It's Nick telling the story.
Oh, Nick. Wow, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
It's time for your bedtime, Nick. It's good to babysit you. Due to COVID precautions, I'm babysitting from 20 feet away. All right. But your mother told me to read you your favorite story, and you know what that is? It's the colorful horse, right?
Yes, I'm ready to be tucked in.
Yes. On page 1, what do we see?
We see a rainbow setting along a alleyway, and there's the colorful horse out there with its owner.
With its owner? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, so what we see is a beautiful rainbow. All the colors of the rainbow. And the beautiful, colorful horse is reflecting all of the colors of the rainbow. It's so beautiful. It got eyelash extensions and everything. Yeah. But as the colorful horse was sitting there, she was slightly unhappy. Why, Nick? Why was she unhappy?
Well, the owner did not have the apples that she promised her.
Yeah. The owner did not have the apples that she likes. So let's watch and see what happens with that on page 3.
Oh, Isabella, I'm so sorry. I brought the gala apples. And you're fond of honeycrisp.
horse decided to leave.
So the horse decided to leave. She clippity-cloppity all the way away.
Go! Get out of here! I didn't like you anyway! I'm free! I'm free! I can be any color I want to be! Any color I want to be! I'm free!
So, but was the horse free?
No, she was not.
She was not free. Why was she not free?
The iron horse took over.
Because the iron horse took over.
I had a feeling it was going to be you, IH.
I see you've escaped your colorful prison, CH.
You're looking as fine as always.
Shut your mouth.
The iron horse did not like compliments at all. But the iron horse did have a weakness, Nick. What was it?
The weakness was Gala apples.
The weakness was Gala apples.
What's that smell you have on you, colorful horse?
Oh, it's just a little something in my saddlebag. Thankfully, I packed before I was free.
No, I know that scent from 16 miles away.
Prepare to be pummeled, IH!
And she threw, and she threw, and she threw Gala apple after Gala apple after Gala apple. And what happened to the iron horse, Nick?
The iron horse drowned in the river.
The iron horse drowned in the river.
No! Iron horse!
Slowly drowned. Now, did the colorful horse have any regret?
Not a single one.
Not a single one. And so the moral of the story is, don't be an asshole or you're gonna die.
All right, judges, how do you score that moral of this? We see a lot of contemplation here. A 4, a 5, and a 5.
Thank you, Nick. You are definitely responsible for those 5s. Awesome. Let me get both teams out here. And if someone would grab the brick and the prizes, I think I put them on the ground.
Yep, got it.
Cool. Awesome. Let's give your teams a round of applause. You have been such a wonderful audience tonight, and I would love to hear, before we see the final scores, who the top suggestions of the evening were. Again, runner-up will receive Le Cousson Sonore and 2 tickets to come back to see any show. And our top prize will get the Build Your Own Gum Wall and the 2 tickets to come back. Who is the runner-up suggestion of the evening? Or what is the runner-up suggestion of the evening? We. And you could probably stuff some weed in there too. Probably. Great. And how about our top suggestion this evening?
Friends in the woods.
Stranded in the woods. Awesome. Yeah, just hurl it. That brick will not help you out at all in that situation. It might. Dadalogue. So instead of a monologue, you will be embodying.
Instead of a monologue?
Instead of a monologue, we're gonna do a Dadalogue. Okay, cool. So who from someone has a dad? That's tonight. Who knows their father? Oh, this is okay. We're all in Nori then. Cool. Yeah, right over here. What's like a just 2 or 3 words to describe your dad? Marine, okay. Short, okay.
Short. It's a thing.
Actually, short and marine is perfect. And what you say? Say alcohol. All right. I'm excited for this. So we're going to see a tag team Dadalogue, and your suggestions are short, marine, alcoholic.
Now there's only the few, the proud, and the Marines. And I just want to tell you that someday I want you to grow up to be like me, your old man.
I'm full of fire. Not all of it came out of the bottle. Some of it came out of my heart. Doesn't matter how you're born, you can grow up or grow down or become whoever you need to be. Any child of mine is going to start small, and who knows how big.
They will be probably not more than 5'4". 5'4", that's nothing to sneeze at. Right? I mean, you just gotta put your boots on, one boot at a time.
It goes like this. You go one boot, lace them up, second boot. By that time, I'm drunk. So I just keep one.
I just keep one drink next to one boot, a second drink next to the other boot, and as I strap them up, I take one drink, and as I
Put them down, I take another drink, and then watch this, Bobby. Put your head up. Put your head up, Bobby. Bobby, thank you, Bobby. All right, you want to take another drink, Bobby? You can drink with Dad.
But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not the kind of father I am. No, because I learned something important.
Ordinance. Drink may be dangerous, but drink helped make you too.
It was a night that I wasn't gonna have sex. I said I wasn't gonna do it. But then alcohol
Told me to look at that woman across the bar, and it was the prettiest lady I'd ever seen. I got
to make love to that woman, and she's your mother. That's
why you're here. And that's why we named you Simplify.
And thank you all so much for coming out tonight. We've been Unexpected Productions. Individually, we've been
Isaiah.
Tony.
Mara.
Kathleen.
Shanna.
Adrian.
Obadiah.
and you all. Thank you so much.